Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of PT Solutions Podcast. My name's Corey Butler, and I'll be your host. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the three important factors to grow your PT business, your bootcamp business, your online coaching business, and how to become an expert or create that market prominence as a professional in your niche or your target market audience. Okay, the three factors are, well, your audience or your target market, they need to know you, they need to like you, and they need to trust you in order to buy from you. Okay, and some people that you will deal with or that will join your email list will take a bit longer than others to buy off you because you got to build that trust a bit more with them. Some people will buy off you straight away. Others might take maybe a few weeks or so to buy off you, maybe a couple of days. Okay. But those are the three important factors um, that you need to keep in mind, in the back of your mind, when building your PT business or growing your fitness business, boot camps, online coaching. Okay, so again, they need to know you, they need to like you, and they need to trust you. And that's your job as an owner or a business owner to build that trust with them and get them to know and like you. Okay, so how do you do that? How do you get people to think of you when they think of results in fitness? How do you get people to think of you as the pro or as the expert in your niche? Okay. And the first thing is you want to get them to talk, and you want to be talked and read about in your community. Okay. This is especially if you're looking at a boot camp or a PT in your local suburb, and you want to build that permanence in that. Or if you're an online coach and you want to build that permanence on the online community in your niche, so you want to make sure people are reading about you and people are talking about you, and that could be in on websites through blog posts if you're doing online coaching. If you're doing PT or boot camps, that could be through articles in your local magazines or newspaper. Posting content on social media at least 2 to 3 times per day, and that will be on your Facebook, Twitter, your Instagram, and if you have a YouTube channel as well. Posting content on social media is very important, especially if you're doing online coaching as well, because that's where most of your audience is going to come from. Also, as well, for bootcamp owners and personal trainers that are doing one-on-ones as well online. Everyone is on social media now. There's at least 2 billion people just on Facebook alone. Okay, so posting content on social media 2 to 3 times a day is very important for people to notice you, and that helps you build your expertise. Makes you come across as a pro when you're sharing your knowledge and information to help people and adding value to others. And that's when people will start to see you as the person they think of when they think of results and fitness. Okay, the next thing is client results and stories. This is very important, and for a lot of PTs, fitness business owners, or online coaches, the real backbone of our business is helping people get a result. Okay, helping clients get the result they're after, whether it be weight loss, muscle building, fat loss. If they're looking at just increasing fitness, and then getting them to share their stories, and you sharing their stories. So you want to create those. I like to call them raving fans. Okay, you want to create these raving fans where they boast about you, they talk about you to all their friends and family, and they're like, you know what, Corey's a great trainer. He helped me achieve my result. I just completed a 12-week challenge with him, and I lost 10 kilos. I was able to run a K and do all this, and you want them to be able to boast about you and share their story with all their friends and family on Facebook and all social media. And there's a stat where at least the average person will everyone on Facebook has an average of 250 friends. Okay, so if you have one person that will share their story and boast about you, at least 250 people are going to see that. And then if you share that with your friends and family and your audience, that's going to be another 250 people. So the more raving fans and the more results and stories you share, the more people you're going to reach, and the more market permanence you are going to create and become that pro, that expert in your niche, and in your local community. Okay, you want to exceed expectations. Okay, so exceeding expectation will be like bonuses, like offering meal plans. Something that we do with our boot camps and our clients is we do shopping tours. So we get a group, we organize an afternoon or a night, maybe on the weekend, a bit easier for most people, and we go to the local shops and we'll go through and we'll do like a shopping tour, and I'll explain what sort of things you want to look for when buying different foods, and looking at the sugar content and stuff like that as well. And what sort of food you want to buy. So that's very important. Sharing recipes and even doing just nutrition seminars. You can do a nutrition seminar if you're an online coach. You can have a platform like Skype or something, and have people jump in onto that and do a nutrition seminar. People like to call them webinar now. And if you like doing PT like one-on-ones, or if you're doing boot camps, you can set out a time during the week or on the weekend just for an hour where you can get your clients to come, and you can do it at a park, at a hall, or anything like that. And you can give them information on nutrition and have a nutrition seminar. It's very good. That's very effective, and you'll get a lot of people that will turn up for that as well, because people are very interested in nutrition and what to eat, and to increase their knowledge on that. The next thing is to deliver unexpected value. And that is just simply by, you could be sending, a gift card. It doesn't have to be like a $50 gift card. It could just be like a $10 gift card, or a voucher to your clients, just to say thank you. Another thing that no one does anymore, and it's very important, is handwritten letters. This is something that I do personally as well, where I just send all my clients a handwritten letter, just to thank them for their time and for choosing our business, and just showing up every single session and putting in 100%. And just thanking them and being grateful and appreciative of them as well. And that doesn't cost you anything, right? It doesn't cost you any money, just costs you time, and just to show them that you're appreciative of them. And that's very good, and it goes a long way, and clients really appreciate that sort of stuff. And the next thing is specialize. I see a lot of PTs, and they generalize too much across the board. They'll just target people that just want to achieve weight loss, okay? And they'll be all people. And it's too general these days. There's a lot of personal trainers, and there's a lot of fitness coaches and health coaches, and all that out there today, and you'll see that. And it's a very competitive market, so it's important to start to specialize in a certain niche, okay? So choose your niche. It could be specifically women who want to lose weight between the ages of 18 and 24, okay? That's your niche. Could be men that want to put on an extra 5-6 kilos of muscle, between the ages of, say, 30 and 35, okay? Or you can target tradies, where tradies want to build muscle, but because they're such a physical job, they struggle to do so. So that could be a specific niche too. So start to specialize, start to choose a specific niche or target market or audience, and specialize in that. And then everything you do when it comes to posting content, adding value, and all the programs and plans that you write and everything that you share, is going to be specific towards that niche and your niche, and targeting that niche, okay? So don't generalize. Don't just be like, I'm going to target people that want to lose weight. It's too general. There's a lot of people that are doing that, and it's very competitive, so it's hard to make a lot of money, and build yourself as the pro or the expert, okay? So be specific and choose a specific niche and specialize in that niche. So that's how you build your market preeminence, becoming the professional and the expert in your niche, in your community, okay? Whether it be online, through boot camps, personal training, one-on-ones, okay? So remember, get talked about and read about in your community or online, okay? Second thing is get client results and share stories. The third thing is exceed client expectations. Fourth thing is deliver unexpected value. And the fifth thing is specialize in a specific niche and target audience. Don't be general, okay? And also remember the 3 important factors. They got to know you, like you, and trust you before they're going to buy off you. There's going to be some people that are going to buy off you straight away. There's going to be people that won't buy off you for a year or 2 years. I've had people on my email list for 2 years, and then they finally made the decision to contact me and to join up to either bootcamp, one-on-ones, or online coaching. So it's important to keep these people on your email list, and it's important to keep sharing content and adding value, because eventually they will buy off you. Eventually they will make the decision to wanting to join your family, join your team, and get helped and coached by you. Okay, so that's how you create the market preeminence. That's how you create yourself as a pro and an expert. For all the new personal trainers out there, this is a great way to get yourself started and get yourself up and running. Okay. Again, my name's Corey Butler. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast today on how to become a pro and an expert in your specialized niche.